and welcome back to this tutorial. In the previous section we have managed to implement a minimap that was displaying the objects of interest, including boxes and the plane as well, and the player. In this section we will start to add a new feature whereby you can hide or display the minimap that is there. So again, this can be useful if, for example, you would like the player to avail of the map only after collecting a specific item. So basically a map in the scene or in the level, for instance. So it could be something that you could implement. So again, for this particular tutorial, we're gonna hide and display this map by pressing a specific key on the keyboard. So the first thing that I will do is to select my camera, that top view camera, which is basically providing the minimap, and add a script, so add component. And again, I'm going to call it maybe hide and display map. So hide display map. Okay, so press return. Again, it recognizes that I want to create a script, so create and add. And in this script, I'm going to do several things. So the first thing I will do in this script is to link up with the camera that is linked to the script. So again, I'm going to have a look at that, and again open this script. So the very first thing is in the start function. Sorry, I'm going to have a Boolean variable called camera displayed. Okay. Done. Then what I will do is again create a game object called camera. So top down camera, right? And what I will do basically is saying that this camera, so again this top down camera at the very start equals get, I could even actually declare it as a camera, get component equal get component, and again it's going to be a camera. Okay, that's it, done. Now in the update function I will detect whether I'm pressing a key. So if input dot get key down, and again the key code could be M, but anything else is fine too. Again, if I press the M key, I'm going to change the value of my top camera display. So again, at the start, I'm going to set camera display is true to start with. Okay, so again equals true, and then again I'm going to say camera displayed equals the opposite of camera displayed. So what I'm saying is that this sign here means the opposite. So if it was true, it's going to become false, and if it was false, it's going to become true. Is that okay? So that's the opposite, or not if you prefer. And then I'm going to say if camera displayed. So again, if it should be displayed, then we're going to enable it. So again, I'm going to say camera. I think it's called top down camera dot enabled equals true. Else top down camera dot enabled equals false. Alright, so again, enables is just the way that you can activate or deactivate a camera. And again, depending on, so again, you're going to press this key will switch this value on and off. If it's on, the camera will be enabled, and if it's off, the camera will not be enabled. Okay, so I'm going to save this script and go back to Unity. And once the script has been compiled, I'm going to check this feature. So play my scene. And again, just to check, to test the keyboard, just make sure to click inside the game window before that. Okay, so otherwise your key input will not be detected. And again, if I press M, my minimap disappears. If I press M again, my camera reappears, my minimap reappears. So again, it's a nice effect. And again, what you could do is, instead of using a key to be pressed by the player, whenever you collect an item, maybe set a variable or boolean variable to true so that you can actually display this camera. Okay, so again, a very nice feature for your minimap. So again, what we've done so far is we have managed to create a minimap, display items of interest, using layers to display only these items, and then detecting what key was pressed on the keyboard to be able to display or hide this camera accordingly.